morning, guys. So I thought I'd do things a little differently. It is actually morning right now. It is 9 o'clock on the dot, and I have been up since about 6 o'clock. This week I am starting the Balanced and Beautiful 5-day detox from Tone It Up. It's refresh, motivate, inspire, energize, relax, and those are like each day's kind of mantra in a sense. I read this first chapter, refresh is today's chapter, and I'm going to get a heck of a lot more out of this than I thought. Like, it is so good. Like, I want to buy this book for like all of my girlfriends. Like, it is so good. Like, today's saying is, you are allowed to be a masterpiece and a work in progress. And it has like a beautiful little page there. And then both Karina and Katrina kind of talk about like whatever the word is, like today's refresh. Karina talked about essential oils and different kind of oils that help them. Then they have like a quick and easy, might I add, workout to do. They have recipes. I tried their morning mocktail, which was water, lemon, apple cider vinegar, and cayenne. And then it goes into more detail. They have detoxifying food and sips, like different things that help with like refreshing your system and why. And then they go into the evening talking about a spa night, different kind of masks that you can do, which I was already planning on having a bath tonight. And then they have an action guide, like different things to do, tips to refresh your home from your closet, your pantry, your car, beauty products, like, and in detail, like how to go through and refresh all these different things. And then little things like taking a nap in the sun, taking a bubble bath, do yoga, simple ways to feel refreshed. And they have a little vision board that I think is really cute here, that it's on my to-do list of things to do, is to make a vision board of things that make you feel refreshed. At the end, I feel most refreshed when, an exercise I can do when I feel refreshed, time in my past where I really needed to feel refreshed, and if I could do one thing to be refreshed right now. And I'm not going to go into that much detail for all the days. I'm just giving you a brief overview. But like, that is the first chapter is like 40 pages long, and it's like just a complete like in-depth. And of course I'm not gonna have time to like sit down and read the chapters first thing in the morning, obviously, because I have work I have to do and other things. But like, someone's vacuuming above me. I'm very excited to go through this book, and I'll probably do this like maybe once a month. I think that'd be really cool to get to do. That's all I wanted to talk about right now. I will in a little bit later, go into my food and wine half marathon training, what I was doing for fitness, because there's a couple of things that I want to talk about. Right now, I'm going to finish drinking my tea, and I'm going to do some meal prep. This is my Tone It Up food and wine marathon meal prep. I kind of did at the top, and I put this on my fridge, and I typically just really meal prep for like Tuesday through Saturday, because those are the days that I work, just that way I can look at it and be like, okay, what's going in my lunchbox today. But I've got my fruits, my veggies, we're all good to go. I just have to sit and meal plan it, and that's what I'm gonna do right now, and do some relaxing, and then I'll talk about my training in the next clip. Yo, so I literally just finished doing my workout that they suggested for day 1, and it was like an abs and mostly arms workout, and like my arms, I just feel like keeping my arms down on my sides and like not moving. Every time I move my arms, like my body's like, why are you doing that? I hate arm workouts. I'm not very strong in them. Did my meal planning, and what were we going to do? Oh yeah, we were going to talk about August and progression and all that other fun stuff. So this week was really rough. It was one of those weeks of the month where girls don't feel like doing anything, and doing anything is hard, if you get my drift. So I didn't really do a whole lot of hardcore running during the week. Was that thunder? Anyway, I did do a ton of yoga. Yoga is something that, especially those first couple of days, I personally recommend for you ladies out there. Doing because you burn calories, especially if you're doing like for a longer period of time, but it also stretches your muscles and it makes you feel a lot better afterwards. So you're getting a workout without feeling like exhausted. I also went for a lot of power walks, which helped me mentally and physically, because sometimes just going for a walk clears your mind, and it also helped me get active on days that I was supposed to be more active. I think I power walked like every single day. I did on Friday. I actually did a cause my foot was actually bothering me too, which I don't know if it's because I heard it at work or if it had something to do with the fact that it was that time of the month or what. But on Friday I was gonna go for one of my 30-minute runs, but my foot just like was really sore. My good foot was. So what I ended up doing was basically a series of leg workouts for like my calves and my thighs and stuff, to work them out without me having to be standing on my foot. So it was mostly laying down, which is probably why my back is so sore from that workout, because it was a very intense leg workout. But like I said, like I didn't actually do a 30-minute run. I did 30-minute power walks, but I didn't actually do a 30-minute run. And then on Sunday, I did my 5-mile run, which, because I didn't do a lot of running this last week, I was actually rather nervous, because again, we're now reaching into the unknown territory. The longest I've ever ran, well, other than last week, was like a 5K, 3.5, just over 3 miles. So I had to run 5 miles today, which I made sure I ate what I was supposed to, made sure I drank a lot of water. I set aside plenty of time for me to get ready and plenty of time for me to cool down. And I ran 5 miles in just over an hour, which is a lot better than I thought. I basically told myself, like, just endurance. This is for endurance, it's not speed, endurance. And I paced myself. Instead of trying to run 6 miles per hour longer, I would take like a short 4 mile per hour break, and then go up to 4.5, and then try to run 5 miles per hour longer. Because again, I've never ran 5 miles before, and next week I think I have to run 6.5, so I don't know how that's gonna happen, but that is exciting. And the fact that we did that, and then I was able to walk around Disney Springs afterwards, because Jared and I went to go see Winnie the Pooh, or Christopher Robin, sorry. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Oh, for my summer tone-up, I can't tell if that's thunder or the wind or a car. Anyway, for my summer tone-up rep challenge, I actually did a heck of a lot better, considering I wasn't able to do a lot of walking, but I was able to do like short bursts of workouts. So I did 23 burpees and then 52 squats, which was only 2 more than I did last week. I held my plank for 45 seconds instead of 35 from last week. I did 36 push-ups. Did 30 last week, and then I didn't do a whole lot of starfishes because my back was really bothering me. Again, I think because of the leg workout, because I strained my back doing that, because I was laying on my back for most of it. So I'm gonna have to try and keep an eye on that. And that was one thing that was kind of bothering me when I was running, was I having to like make sure my core was engaged and not stressing my back, because that was not very good. Not very good at all. So, yep, I'm running 6.5 miles. This week is going to be week 6 of my training, which is kind of mind-boggling. I am really enjoying the Balanced and Beautiful book. Like, I highly, highly recommend that you guys get this if you're looking for something that will all around be kind of a life changer for your mind, body, and soul, in a sense. There's a lot of fun things to do in here. They do have a really great community. I'm trying to connect with some Tone It Up girls in the Orlando area to like just go for walks and stuff, because it's really hard for me to find people like my own friends to go and do workouts with, because one, nobody wants to work out outside of work because we're all exhausted already, and then two, like just hanging out with like my work friends is hard because like we're working, and when we're not working we want to be resting and doing nothing. So but yeah, again, I say this every video, thank you guys so much for your support on Instagram, and in the comments below. It means a heck of a lot. I'm gonna advertise my wellness planner because I love it so much. It's by Erin Condren. It's a wellness log. Energy flows where attention goes, which is absolutely true. My goal for this week should be easier because I'm not working too much, but my goal for this week, my main goal, is to find 3 things. Plan 3 things that I'm going to do. It could be something for me, some sort of chore, and then something else. And if I get those 3 things done, my day is accomplished. And to not get upset when I don't finish my to-do list. So basically shortening my to-do list. Because I do have a husband that can do things as well. And there's always tomorrow. And I actually have a lot of time off this week. And then next week, I'm kind of going on a staycation because my friend Shay's coming into town. So it's going to be a good week, guys. It's going to be a good week. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday or Monday. Whenever I post it, it's Monday for me today. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will definitely see y'all tomorrow. Bye.